Yes. Yes. If you're having trouble seeing in the dark, try using a torch or a Nighthawk potion. We really just got Witcher potions here, don't we? I remember reading something recently yesterday about the same vein of like, they really tried for realism in this one. Meanwhile, I'm just drinking Night Eye potions like I'm fucking Geralt. All your stats and abilities can be improved with practice? Like, is there a target dummy? Target dummy. It's a World of Warcraft term. Is there like a training dummy in town or a city or a dojo or a gym or something that I could just sit there and just punch away at over and over to get unarmed up? That would be crazy. Because it'd be abusable. But then again, I guess you could just slash at it with a sword. Unless it breaks with a sword. But it doesn't with your fist. So I can literally just sit there and just... Like, if you had enough patience, you get your fist level up to like 30 before anyone could even get their sword level to like 25. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. There we go. Hmm. Alright. Damn, I should record. Where's it going? X? Alright. You can find teachers in the world who can initiate you into advanced techniques. Which sucks, because it's like, well, what if I just want to be unarmed? Like, are there teachers for that? Can I find a hermit monk living out in the woods? By himself? I just be like, I'll give you... I don't know. I'll hunt you some deer if you teach me how to palm strike somebody's eyeballs out of their face. Game mechanics, bows and crossbows and swords and blocking and armor. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm just going to be in full leather. I'm just going to parry everything. You can sharpen it yourself on a grinding wheel. You can find it at any smithy. Oh, so you can also sharpen your weapons. I do feel like I'm missing out on some mechanics. Just because I'm choosing to be unarmed, like, I don't get to sharpen my own weapon. I should always have a dagger. You should always have a backup dagger on you, just in case. You know, not for killing somebody. I like when you knock somebody out, the option to kill them on the ground doesn't say kill, doesn't say murder, it doesn't say, I don't know, strangle. No, it says slaughter. Oh, I was like, I'm sorry, am I stepping on their skull or am I flaying them alive? Like, what the fuck? The tips on the screen are actually incredibly useful. Their purse or pouch without being seen. Were there purses back then? That wasn't just a bag? I'm waiting to press record. When the game loads in. Save your schnapps. Now, I did drink one. I don't know if it's saved, though, because it was like a weakened or a diluted one. Maybe it's the same thing. I think the save feature is completely fun. I like it. Sleep in a bed. Important key moments. And then we're going to give you some limited potions and stuff you can choose to save if you're 3 hours deep out in the open world and your dumbass is an hour away from a bed. Alright, let's do it. Now, the preview shows sketchy, but I hope nothing else does. Like, I'm just gonna, like, disable my preview. I don't care about seeing it anymore. You good, bud? You breathing? Is there a breathing animation for people? Nah, he's dead. That's a PNG line there. I want to double check my... Okay, that still works. Good, good. Now, what was I doing? Am I low on health? I think I am. The bar is kind of hard to see. I also have a lot of shit I really don't want on me. Like hunting sword I don't really need. I do know I gotta eat. Alright, damaged armor, injured head, drunkenness. Oh, because I drank the thing, yeah. Just trying to get my health back. I got rid of the corpse.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Take care of what? I already buried the corpse. You gonna make this poor guy re-dig up the corpse that is probably gonna be rotting, infested with maggots by the time he gets to it? So I saw a small article title about how this is clunky as fuck, because it doesn't tell you that you
need is in the alcove.
That you really need to be using the bellows. So let's pay attention. Oh,
first, go to the recipe book.
I'm trying.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Yeah, there it is.
Remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Sleep heals you faster, and if good quality. Energy replenishes faster while sleeping. Okay. Wine, 2 chamomile, a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Drink the sage. No, drain, drink? Drink? Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally, 4. Okay, add chamomile, boil for 1 turn.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Yep, yep, wine. It's a lot of wine. That's Henry, good lord.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it.
Don't be snarky.
Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Well, wait, hold on a second. Doesn't it say add chamomile and boil? Don't I have to add chamomile?
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Bellows.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay, move up.
Good.
Something's
Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Something's wrong with desktop audio. Why is it peak? Ba 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 ba. Maybe that's a little bit better. Prepare the herbs from the inventory,
Put them
so...
there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay, exit.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
I'm not gonna question it. 1. This will be quite tedious.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Okay.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn.
Okay.
That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass.
All right, you got it.
As soon as the sand dries out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Not yet, not yet. Bubbling. Okay.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
No, I waited for the sand glass lady. That was the point.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Well, here we go. At least I don't have to grind it myself.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore.
All right.
All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
A file from the shelf. Pour.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
This is quite intricate, actually, for an alchemy station. 2 chamomile brews, nice. I mean, if the potions are like really good, sure.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should
Dude,
help
I need
hands
to
get better.
Clean up.
I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to
Go
help?
wash up. How
I
about
reckon
that?
you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go clean myself. Good lord, I'm a dirty boy. What are you doing, dog? Then again, you were eating a corpse. You know what? Continue with your business. I don't know why I'm freaking out.
You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
I was gonna say, like, lady, you got like a lock on your door? Cause, yeah. Can I like sleep in your bed? Cause like, what is this? Wait, where does this go? Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, you have a little alchemy place back here. Is this a cave? Is this in the fucking wall? Yeah, I just realized that too. She's against a mountain. Hey, lady, this is pretty good. Can I? Oh, I can't sleep in her bed. Yeah, you're second story. Technically, if you think about it, other than burning the place to the ground, if you find a way to get rid of these stairs, someone breaks in, they're not gonna be able to do anything. They would need a pike or a fire, and they could like stab you through, but yeah, I want to eat some food. I want to have a little nom nom, you know? Don't mind me. Alright, sleep and save. Hopefully it gives you my health back. 17, so it's 5 p.m. Is my hunger going down or up? It is, it's going down. Nah, I want to sleep for a while, lady. Like, 12 hours. Let's go. We are knocking out. Alright, I'm clean. I'm a little clean. I got a little grime on me. Oh, I'm tripping balls again.
Such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Isn't that my blade? Oh, I guess we forged the blade
Fucking sword.
to give it to someone.
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ooh, so that's the right arse who ruined
my father forged,
my
and
life.
I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
All right. Well, strength is subjective. What are we talking? Fists, swords, a gun?
My fucking sword!
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
I took my fucking sword, apparently. My family heirloom. The last piece of my dad I had. Oh, is this her daughter?
I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
I'm not gonna open my mouth. I'm saying nothing. He has really good hair for medieval times.
Bad dreams.
I want to say, damn, she's
You must
cute.
be Pavlena.
I'm gonna
That's
hope
right.
she's of age.
I came in the evening while
Considering
you were asleep.
old
Tell
in
me
this
what happened.
era was what,
Then I
40?
helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans,
How old are we? Are
He's
we
alive.
middle-aged at this point?
how is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
You look way too attractive
Ma
to be
knows what she's
living
doing.
in some
And that's the
hermit
truth.
hut.
I reckon she could bring
Drinking
the dead back to
flower
life.
water.
She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick.
It's
On
not
that
really
other fella for sure.
that strong of a remedy.
Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Oh,
That sounds like him, all right.
nice. He's up.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword.
Awesome.
The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
So,
Dreams shouldn't
that
be taken
Istvan must be the
lightly.
one who
They can have
caused
real
my
meaning,
village to get raised.
However hard they are to understand. What strikes you
Okay.
as the most important part of your dream?
My father, yeah.
Without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing.
Yeah.
It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path.
100%.
I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pavlena.
Well, thank you.
I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking
there
at
we go.
once.
Crack my neck.
Right now, What I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. Ooh. So P for perks. Pee pee poo poo. I'm guessing I need strength. I usually like to be agility. I'm guessing I need strength for unarmed, which just makes sense. Throughout the game, earn perk points which you use to improve your stat skills in warfare. You'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status. Your reputation in places you've been. Recall combos. Okay. Well, check the status of your animal companion. Ooh, what other ones can I get? Can I get a bird? You get a bird to rip out someone's eyes? Let me see. Recipe. Hold on. Skills. Did I level up? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Alchemy. Skills. I see. Okay, hold on. Some parts of the equipment are in bad shape. You better take care of that, else you risk permanent reduction in quality. Man, whatever. Main level 6. I have 11 available book points. Okay. How do I level it? Minimum level 6? Well, I got that. How do I use it? If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. Therefore, they will hardly burden you, and carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Additionally, your carry capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. That's pretty good. The required strength for all weapons will be 2 less for you. In general, if you have a lower strength than the weapon requires, you will do less damage with it. Conversely, if your strength is higher, you'll do more damage. Ooh. Wrestler, hold on. Your strength will make it easier to win fights in the clinch, because it will be harder for your opponent to react to your actions. Ooh. I need minimum level 8 for that. I don't like that it progressively goes up. I don't like that, because that makes it seem like I have to get these two, then unlock this one. Or I would rather have like these unlocked now, and then choose from them, and then have a next set unlocked. So how do I choose? I hear my phone go off, but I forgot where I put my phone, so I guess it's not important. How do I level my perk points? With a right strike, a left strike, and another right strike, you'll complete your attack from the left and bypass the weapons. Oh, these are like little combo attacks. I guess, kind of, right? I need unarmed. How do I buff myself? How do I get more, exclusive with Opportunist, exclusive with Charming Man. If you lose rep, the drop will be 10% less. If you gain rep, the reputation will be 10% higher. Yes. Yeah, there we go. So I can learn, I can learn agility. Here we go. The required agility for all weapons will be 2% low, or 2 lower than you. In general, if you have a lower agility. But does it work? That's what I mean. Does it work on fisting? No, it's fucking, I'm sorry. You know what? No, I'm sticking with it. Fisting. Dominant hand. Dodges. I don't know how to dodge. So why can't I get these? Because I guess I just don't have vitality high enough yet. Speech. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money. You get +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. I wouldn't really call myself a haggler. So I wonder what this means. Like, do I have to haggle stuff to get better rewards, or does this require more like I need to start fixing the loot I get? Like, if this guy's got a big broadsword, maybe that's rare, but I have to go take it to a grinder. I gotta fix it up, etc. Then I sell it for a profit. I usually don't like those playstyles. I don't really need to haggle for weapons either, if I'm just being unarmed. I can imagine this would be good if you're like using a standard playstyle where it's like you have one of everything, right? You got a gun, you got a bow, you got a sword, you got a shield, you got daggers. But I mean, I might as well use the perk points, right? Oh wait, no, can I do this stuff? Oh, okay, so I can choose these as well. Okay, let me see. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. I didn't really get spoiled, to be honest. When brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. Ooh. Funny enough, they put this in here because they know you're going to take so goddamn long trying to brew potions. I can sell potions I brew for 30% more. I'm not brewing unless I'm actually, like, using the potion. Bonus effect increases slime. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost 20% less stamina, so you can run longer and go further. That's good. I want that. Give me that. Oh, I can only choose one. My bad. That you repair yourself with the armor's kit will make less noise when worn. Oh, I like the one I chose. Drinking. If you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable, so you sleep like a king. Nice. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because of the patron saint of drinkers has a protective hand over you. Nice. I don't care. Oh. What will defend you in battle and even attack enemies at your command? Cool. So, can I, like, choose? Is it only, like, dogs? Scholarship. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect of 50%, so you can study faster. Fuck it. Depends on what I'm studying, right? Like, maybe that'll be really useful. I really kind of wanted survival. Sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the fucking price? That's insane! That's so good! Stealth kill. If I have a dagger equipped, I can perform a stealth kill maneuver. All you have to do is sneak up behind your own stuff so I can... I can stealthily knock people out. To do this, sneak up to your victim, initiate a chokehold, then be ready to press attack to finish the action and knock out your opponent. Oh, cool. Okay. I do have unarmed stuff. Nice. After the first strike in combat, subsequent unarmed attacks will cost you 20% less stamina and will be 10% stronger. The effect lasts for 30 seconds. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. Oh, hell yeah. So I'm just stronger in general against, like, what, 90% of the game? Warfare. In combat, you can use an evasive maneuver. You can perform it by pressing the jump key along with a directional key. You can use it to quickly dodge attacks, move to a safe distance, or even move closer. What's more, if you perform a dodge in the time frame for a perfect block, your opponent will lose his balance and it will be easier to break his defense. If you perform a dodge so if instead of a perfect block, if I do an evade, well, yeah, we want that. Oh, we already have that. Okay. If you move to attack from one direction but quickly change just before your attack, your opponent will have less chance to parry the attack. Interesting. If I'm wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. Blocks will cause 20% less stamina. You should have won with him. Well, I don't really care about any of this. If I'm wearing a helmet, I have so many perk points, I might as well use some. Do my fists need agility? I guess just less fall damage is good. Always good in general. Speech. Fuck it. Let's haggle. Alright. That's good. I'm good. I'm happy with that. Let me get... Oh, wait. You said breakfast? I'm still gonna eat this soup. Only a little bit of flies. You said breakfast was on the table. Like... You mean this, right? Can I cook an item? What do I got? Ooh, can I cook a carrot? Fuck it, cook the carrot. You received 2 cooked carrots. I assume that makes it last longer? I'll cook both, I guess? How do you cook a pear? Wait, what did I just do to the pear? I just burned my pear. Oh, okay. Oh no, cooked pear. You can cook a pear. Okay. 'Cause that makes a lot of fucking sense. What's the quality? Condition. Okay. This one's really good, so we'll equip that. How do I drop it? I drop that. A short tunic, drop. Worn gamison? Nah. How do I sort by... Nice, I can sort. Okay. Oh, whatever. Vagrant's boots or beggar's hose. It's bloody, but it's actually better than the one I have. Vagrant's boots. How does my visibility go down for wearing worst boots? Cooked carrot. How long does it take to spoil? I guess the number will tell me, right? Let's eat some breakfast. Give me a cooked carrot. What? Oh, right. Okay. God, that is beautiful. I mean, that's a nice little...
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
You sound drunk already, bud. I mean, it's a nice little place you got here. Just beautiful. Right? You know, minus the blood that's still here from the corpse that was here a moment ago, but you know. Oh, you got marigold? I'm taking your marigold.
Henry! Stop fooling around and sit down!
That scared the fuck out of me. I thought they were yelling at me for taking their marigold. Can I pet the chicken? Let me pet the cock. Alright, hey buddy, hey buddy. What's up, Hans?
Good morning, Henry!
You're alive!
You've no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair
I
maid.
can't tell
And
if he's
I'm grateful
faking
to
it.
you too, Henry.
I think he is.
Jenna told me what happened here yesterday.
Oh.
That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third
Yeah.
time. What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Or maybe he's trying to shag her. That's why he's being, like, extra courteous, even though he called this area a backwoods a moment ago. Well, alright, he was
Well.
cash.
There was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment,
Fisticuffs,
I
hell
had to
yeah.
accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries from
They
Hungary.
come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about
Maya,
them,
hey
though.
there, what's
The
up?
fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
I'm
It's
doing
just
all
what I
right.
heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did
You're
come
an
here to
attractive
rob
young
us,
maiden. I can think
I'd
of one
shoot
thing
enough
easily
arrows
that
into
they
them
would
to
want
make
from
them
you.
think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I
Is
haven't
this
a
from the
chance.
first game?
You must have been
Wait,
seeing double.
I heard something.
As I recall, there were two.
Maybe it was just a dog.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows
Oh,
and
no, there
armor.
he is.
It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway,
I wonder if whatever
bit
was
of
the term
luck,
they used back
I
then.
managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth
I
about
really
who they
liked
are.
Henry. It's a really nice
Who but
character.
a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Took an arrow in the knee.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
I think this is the first game story that they're actually going over, which is
Under
really
the
cool.
cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
Right in the
up
arse.
thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well,
I was gonna say, it sounds like he's getting annoyed because I keep embarrassing him in front of a
As far as I
maiden.
can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh.
Oh,
I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
yeah. How'd you beat the shnikey out of that guy?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot
Falcon?
of things.
I thought it was Falchion
But I'm
or
afraid we don't
something.
have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Why, thank you.
Jenna, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got
I would
a
send
knight's
some knights
word
out here to
before.
build her a
For
proper
a
home.
start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course.
Wait.
And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
Oh, she knows I
have
took her
something for
axe.
you,
Ha.
Henry. Ma had
Nice.
trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger.
Weak savior
or don't know which
schnapps.
way to turn.
Hey.
Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
Save. Get
You
it?
see,
Haha.
It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina.
Oh, look
This will
at
come
that.
in
I learned
handy.
the recipe for it.
No
Nice.
doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right.
I bet I need
We're very glad we
marigold,
met
right?
you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Yeah, they won't even know where it is. Let me talk to you. Hey, baby girl.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods. And when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly,
Villagers?
I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them.
The
for stuff we need.
villages.
Sometimes
What's the
folk
nearest
come here
village?
to us when it's something serious.
What's going on
Is
in
anything
this
interesting
neck of the
happening
woods?
around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place.
Okay.
It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out. But I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young
Really?
Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Truskovitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening.
Thrush.
Apart from that,
Who names their kid
a
Thrush?
band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
Wasn't that us? Nomads? Why do you live here?
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Okay, shit. Fine. Jeez.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Humans.
I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trusky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down. But that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin. Take care then. Sorry for coming late, Ma.
I guess no freaky deaky with her? Alright, fine. What is this called? St. John's what? St. John's wort. Okay, I'm gonna collect all these because I feel like these little special herbs here might be what I need to actually get the schnapps.
I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Up there, probably, she means.
You wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me.
Ugh, yeah.
I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is.
Yeah, if I was him, the first thing I would do, I would send people out here.
The better for us.
All this right here, replace this.
Anything does happen.
Planks of wood.
We've got Growler.
Oh, we would rebuild your house, lady. Rebuild it real nice.
Animal is God's gift.
Oh, I'd give you a lot of pelts. I'd give them a lot of pelts so they could hang up their pelts here for winter time. Yeah.
Pavlena.
They just keep
I
talking.
don't know what I'd do without you.
I want to keep hearing them talk, yeah.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trosky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our
What
company?
about the rest of our company?
It looked like they all died.
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trosky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
We gotta go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt?
My
He's bound to be looking
dog.
for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you.
All right, yeah.
So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond...
Istvan Toth.
Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
The bald guy? The bald guy. He shaved his head?
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too.
All right, he remembered. Look at that.
But
Good
I
guy.
don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it
Yeah,
around
these
here.
fucking
Come on,
hands!
let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
You're like I can't pick up a staff and beat you with it. Cutscene. Oh. Oh, come on. She gave us some coin. Oh. No. They worked so hard for that coin. She just gave it to me. This feels like a fever dream. I feel like this whole thing is a fever dream. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, fuck, man. I will literally abandon Hans to run back and protect this homestead. If you make me choose anybody, anyone, over this homestead, I'm choosing that homestead. If not for the babe of a daughter she's got, for that old ass lady who literally did everything to save our ass. Literally saved both of our lives, fed us, gave us food, shelter, and money. This is very lovely. Look at that. Ooh. Why the hell would you yell? Shut up. Stop. Literally, Rogue Bandit just wiped out our party. You're just gonna scream into the abyss. What is this? A vineyard? Of some kind? Villages? Dude, this is insanely cinematic. Man, can you imagine the view back then? No crazy massive civilizations, just big old greenery fields. Oh, I'm so excited to get into the social aspect of it all. The mysteries, the tavern whispers, some like quests in town, the hullabaloo, the politics. Oh, I'm so excited. That's a whore. Son. No, wait. Whore son, son of a whore. That's what that means. Oh, shit. Oh, the dog's chasing me. We looked at his woman wrong. Whoopsie. Why did we drop our shit? What? Oh, maybe because he wanted the food, so we dropped it just in case. Like, maybe he wants the food, throw the food. Don't tell me we lost our food because some dog ran us off. Theoretically, I could have been wearing a Gameson? I'm just calling it Gameson. I could have just stuck my arm out, he would have bit down on it. No way he's tearing past that.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle.
Oh, we didn't even get to go through the
At least a
village?
barber.
Oh.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And
I
yet
can't
we're
wait to sleep
alive!
in a proper bed.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Got him. The entire castle's closed?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Oh, we don't have the fucking letter! What if they showed up? What if they showed up with the letter and they're impersonating us? Oh my god.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Shouldn't there be somebody up there keeping watch? Yeah, somebody should be keeping watch here anyway. Oh, fuck.
Fucking shit!
It's Lily Poop. He just dumped poop on us.
You
On
fucking
him.
cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
That's kind of funny. That's...
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars
Why don't you
packing?
come down here and I'll
Yes,
beat
sir.
your face in?
They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
What?
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the
What?
last man.
You didn't find my body?
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are.
Oh
The
no.
captain's company was also ambushed by
Oh
outlaws.
no. Were they
The
wiped out
captain barely
too?
escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
What?
And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Now that's what a messenger looks like.
No.
Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you.
No. Are they gonna show up with
Be
my
gone!
letter? With our letter?
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. It's your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Man, fuck these guys.
What the fuck was that?
Jesus Christ. We need a letter. We gotta find the letter. Let's hunt down these fucking outlaws. Man, look at the view they have.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
And what's that? The fly, the sound of the fly as it fades. Either we find the letter, or we have to make a name for ourselves again, get some gear, and then I'm gonna beat the fuck out of those two guards. I'm gonna remember your faces. Somehow, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna break your nose. Man, people are really upset these two could choose to be gay with one another. They're like best friends. I thought it was just some random guy you're gonna meet, like, throughout the story, like, I can suck your dick if you want, No, it's like your best guy. It's your best man. You guys like to have a whole first game together, apparently. It's like, yeah, they can be gay together. Why not? Fuck it. It's like the only guy in the game you can be gay with. Maybe you can sleep with a hooker or something. Yeah. Guys, don't you dirty the trough water now with shit? Like, nobody else can use it? Would it have been better to, like, take a bucket, scoop it out, then wash your face with a bucket?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
Hey!
Someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
All right, don't be a dick. Come on, man. Relax.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Were the people who attacked the hut beggars? Or, like, were they in crappy condition? Like, surely we could have just taken their shit.
What the fuck was all that at the gate?
What the fuck was that?
Get shit poured on your head.
Whoa!
Different
I
lines,
just
different
saw
customs.
into the void and it stared back.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
We do have to wash and change.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
I mean, your hair is still, like, pristine, my guy. Like, you know what's funny? I didn't know they could do fades back then. Maybe they could, I don't know. Well, we can't go back.
Yeah, you're right. We're a pair of tramps. But we can't go back.
You're telling me?
I'm still covered in blood.
Disgrace.
Well, you'd get over it, but what about me? I wanted to use this expedition to show Uncle Hanush that I'm adult and ready to rule Perkstein. But now, there's no way we can go back now. Not in this state. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
I like this fresh start.
We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas.
Yeah,
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Oh, man. I'm happy to see he cares. I think we go back and bury him.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll
Yeah.
keep the promise we made up.
Hey, reputation
The
gain.
best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Yuvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Unless we get thrown out. We don't have money.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
So we'll probably have to do a favor for her.
What is this
Girl.
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for.
Which is
When you're
fair.
finished, report for work.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do, bud. Damn, girl!
What is it? That's that woman from the pond.
Oh!
The one you gave us away for?
Yeah!
I bear that witch. Wench.
Oh,
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
no, she can't. No, she can't. She saw two naked men in a pond ogling at them.
God
Get-
be with you.
Oh,
A
no.
full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before.
She must work at the
Who sent
whorehouse.
you? Not them nomad
I'm
vagabonds.
sorry,
Don't
brothel.
worry.
Brothel.
I've come from the castle.
Because she's in good clothing.
I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then.
I'm gonna say
my.
brothel.
Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something
Because good
died
clothing,
here.
she's good clothing, voluptuous, dressed a little scantily, right, showing off her figure. She brings a large, good-looking vase that could be
Jesus,
filled with
fella.
a
That's a bit much.
shitload of wine.
Hey, youngster.
Would make sense if she
you
goes
want
back to the
go
brothel
round
with it
mixing
to entertain
with my
people.
guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough.
I didn't realize there was a timer. Whoops.
Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
I don't know if a stench. Yeah.
What was that?
What does he do?
I guess I should walk before I talk to people. They said your stench can fuck
Poor
up.
Captain
Wait, hold on.
Thomas might never get back on his feet.
He does sword fights.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jeez, those bandits are really well trained.
And won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then.
Wait,
I'll be right back.
won't let his men out of the
I
castle.
thought we divided up fairly.
Hold on. What if his men include those vagabonds? Alright. Alright, now you!
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Fair enough.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Don't lie to me.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work
I
at the
get it.
castle, and I wasn't at any
I
pond.
get it. She was in on it. Stay silent. Let's give it a shot.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
I get it. I get it. Why would she deny
Here's
it?
your wine.
Why would she deny
Is
it?
this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
What the hell?
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger.
Oh.
Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you're fucking forcefully grabbing her over and over. Come on.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Okay, so she does. Okay, I figured because she was denying it. She was in on it, and that's why she got let go.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready. Call me SpongeBob.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Jesus. All right.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to
Old
the
man,
country.
like your dad or your
That's why I need you
husband?
to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay, easy. I'm just as big a dickhead.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate.
Yeah.
Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
You won't believe us even if we tell you, lady. I'm from Skalitz.
Skalitz?
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Ooh. Hey, you know what they say? You know, the barmaiden, the barkeep, you know, they're always the ones you go to for rumors and, you know, what's going on between the grapevine. Just the only tavern.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash.
All
Truth
right.
to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here. And that's a big problem.
Is von Berghoff recruiting men-at-arms?
No, Von Berghoff ain't got nothing to do with that.
Really?
They go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary work, so they try their luck elsewhere. It don't occur to them they might not come back. They just see easy earnings. Then the old folks have to do their work in the fields.
Oh, that sucks. We're
Where
gonna
can
find
I
work here.
find work around these parts?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the Smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Grazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him.
Why?
You know what they say about Millers?
I've heard things all right.
Well then,
What?
be careful.
What? No. No, I don't know what they... What did they say about Millers? I need an adult.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush.
Agnes, what an ugly name.
Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair.
Thrush,
When
what an
rich
ugly
folks get
name.
married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathouse wench.
It is weird, like, wench can be an insult or it can be used very casually. Like by this woman. Or maybe she just said a slur very casually to my face. I don't know. Will he be at the wedding?
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who's Samin?
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Clout? Where's the wedding?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more,
Yeah, I just mumble
there's a
that in front of
couple
people.
Invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother.
Really?
He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I was like, you opened up pretty easily, lady. All right.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
I just saw her chest
Coming
jiggle.
right
That's
up.
weird. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to see it. But I saw it. Get up, you lazy bum.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also
So
gonna
we're
be a
trying to
big
get him to
wedding
pledge to
arrangement.
our king
Young
before
Lord
that
Semyon
king.
from the local noble family is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt.
I got some big eyes.
All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Oh, I'm not tolerating that. Do you have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Isn't that even worse? These are some fucking just regular nobodies in a shithole backwater village. A literal fort with the guards and whoever the important guy was just saw your face covered in shit. Like, that's worse. Like, you're worried about this hypothetical situation. It's too late. Don't be spoiled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I'm gonna fucking... You learned feudalism, you learned nobility, you learned Roman Catholic Church. You learned the 3 states of man, you learned farming. You learned Roman Catholic Church. Let me fucking dump that out of my brain. Let's unlearn that real quick. Nobody here needs a warrior.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm gonna punch you in your...
Are you really not gonna help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
You're making it so easy for me to dump you the next chance I get.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honor? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
No, fuck you, I'm pushing you.
So, you simply aren't gonna work?
Hey!
It's not appropriate.
Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
I can't tell he's being serious at this point, but now I hate him.
Christ,
Now I'm pissed off.
me.
Now I'm pissed off. Alright, fuck this guy. Alright, Miller, let me talk. Where's the one? He's around the corner, they said. Hired hand, villager. He said one of them was right around. We're talking to blacksmith.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
I fled from Silver Scarlets.
Silver Scarlets? You people mine silver there?
Aye. Well, we did. Until Sigismund attacked us.
Bugger me.
He needs coin for his troops, so he goes after the silver. The sly ginger fox.
Okay.
Even the Kutenbergers
Sound a
surrendered
bit
to
like a
him
slur.
not long ago, I heard.
Did you lot surrender to him as well?
He'd have had to talk to us first. They just attacked, burnt down the village, and slaughtered most of the people.
I'm sorry to hear that. May God welcome their souls. Thank Christ we've been spared that kind of misfortune so far, eh, Radovan?
That's because they have silver, and we ain't got shit, Crazel.
Good point.
What do they call
Good
you,
point.
lad?
Henry of Scallots. Have some
Fancy
pride.
yourself a noble, it seems.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
That's right. A big affair in Samine.
Everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow.
Yeah?
Not me, though. I couldn't give a toss.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was
Nah.
invited.
What?
What do I care about young Samine and the bailiff's lass? We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time, like smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
So they mean by
Sod that.
Miller's?
It's
This guy's a
gonna
little
be
weird.
big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be at the wedding, and he hardly ever shows his face in public.
There's someone who's not invited
Did
gets to the
someone
wedding.
get to the wedding without an invitation?
Someone? You mean? Forget it, looking like that.
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods.
Go on.
Play of light and shadow, a cloak as black
Sneaking
as
in.
night.
What are you going on about? More Miller's witchery?
All right, all right. I won't say another word.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day, so you won't get in without an invitation.
I gotta get to it.
How can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a job that we needed there.
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the
that is
guests
good.
raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
I'm sorry. Back up. No, keep talking. The way you worded that was a little suspicious.
Would it be possible to get to von Berghoff, even though he keeps his distance from people?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or traveling somewhere. And he's powerful and important. So the only chance of meeting him is at the wedding. At least for us who are invited.
And everybody will want something from him. He'll be dancing for joy, I can tell you.
Alright. Tell me something about this
I haven't
area.
been here before, and I'd like to learn something about this region.
What's there to say? It's not a bad place to live.
It's usually peaceful, thank God. I don't like too much excitement.
You've got good reason to hide, I reckon.
That's enough of your mudslinging. It's actually good to live in an estate where the Lord's away most of the time.
That's true. Just a couple of villages, rocks, fields, not even a church worth the name, in fact. That's despite Otto van Bergo being one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles. The darkest place is under the candlestick, as they say.
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his chamberlain stands in for him. Ulrich von Schaumburg's his name.
I saw him on the gate tower. When he sent us packing like beggars.
Aye, he's a right haughty bastard. On the other hand, he can be negotiated with.
If you can get to him.
Okay.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards, when I'm swamped with work. If you're not talking shit and you can wield a hammer, we'll shake on it. And if you prove your worth, I'll even take you to that wedding.
Why would you work in a forge? Come and work for me at the mill. It's a cleaner job, and easier. And I can get you to that wedding, too.
Leave it out, you rogue. I asked him first.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna prefer the smithy, yeah.
My own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my whole childhood at the forge. I know how to handle a hammer and bellows.
Bugger me. That's a lot more than the last lot I had. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov and ask for Radovan. That's me.
Alright, thank you.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. What brought you all the way from Scarlet's? And who's that companion of yours?
We were straightforward with you, so don't be shy and tell all.
It's a long story. What I will say is that fella who looks like he sleeps in a dung heap is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. We were supposed to deliver a message to Lord
backed
von
myself into a
Berghoff at
corner,
Trusty.
having them tell me
set
too
up
much.
camp down by the pond.
Now I'm telling these guys
In the
this.
evening, we were
They
attacked
might
by
get
bandits.
interrogated later.
They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Really?
These are evil times. Nothing never happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
No, there's something to it, because think about it. Why would the one guard release Elizabeth? Or limit Catherine? Why would he release Catherine? Is he does he have chivalry? Does he have chivalry, or is she in on it? Okay, so I gotta carry some sacks, right? What was that? Wait. Sleep. Oh, it's a little bed here. Okay, where's those sacks you said? Oh, what is that? Oh, hello. What's in here? Ah, storage. Anything I can pick up? Dry a food item. Oh. Oh, you gotta have manners. Close the door. Over here. Beverages, combat techniques, dugout shelters. Links to housing. Got stuff sitting down into it. Okay. Schools. schooling didn't develop until the end of the 11th century. Good lord. 3 states of man. Venoms and poison. And then weapons. This sack is weirdly ready.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
It's weirdly very ready. And it makes me feel uncomfortable. Looks like he's even got a little face there. Ew, I don't like this.
God, I'm bored shit.
Oof.
Five heavy. Oh.
5 sacks. Wonderful. So I have to take it over here, right? Was it over here? I think, right?
Look out!
I think it's over here.
Some noble was resting under it, not for shade, but because it's
my own brother. The more reason to leave it
I think I carry it over
But
here.
the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the
Don't tell my axe ship to carry this.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Oh, look at that. Oh, well, this is cute. Do I carry it in here? I can't drop it. Okay, I can. Okay, hold on. Do I carry it in here? It's set on the shelf, but there's not really a shelf in here for me to put it on. No, we're fine, we're fine. I don't need to steal some deer ribs, we don't need to do that.
Don't shove.
I didn't, you ran into me, lady. Wait, so how do I have to go through the tavern? Okay, I think I have to go through the tavern.
I heard you're in need of money, friend. Aye, true enough. I need to pay.
Do I go down here with it? Hello? Oh yeah, here we go. Put down the stack right here. Right there, yeah. Yeah, it's right there. Alright, that's good. Ooh. Damn, this is a nice tavern. Check it out. This is nice. Oh, this is gonna take a second. 5 sacks. How do you keep getting ready? I'm a little concerned.
And what if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true.
Oh, this is tedious. I guess now they were like, oh, just carry some sacks. Okay, we'll pay the woman off and then we'll be done. And the game goes, oh no. Here's a little bit of realism for you. I just gotta lug these fucking sacks over here. Oh boy, this is gonna take a. This will be fun. Might as well run.
Listen to this.
What the hell?
Is that supposed to be Latin?
And be a better.
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do.
All right, hold
The
on.
burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a nobleman.
You've proved fuck all. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman.
I agree with him.
You know what? I've had enough of your bullocks. Sit down and shut your mouth. Or I'll shut it for you.
Just try it, you worm. Just try it.
Hold on.
Ignore those people. We don't need any more problems. Don't let them provoke you, all right?
I'm perfectly calm. Some local wretches can't unsettle me.
You sure,
Keep
bud?
working and take no notice of me.
I know how to get to the wedding. I spoke to the blacksmith and the miller. They're both invited and can wangle a way in for the two of us. That is, if we work for them.
Henry, I reckon they said something a bit different. They can get you into the wedding if you work for them. Am I right?
Well...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky for us, you have the strength of 2 men.
Don't say another word.
Don't say another word. Those village yokels aren't worth it.
Henry, stop lecturing me like I'm some little brat and get on with your work.
I literally saw you about to fight.
Work those muscles, Hercules.
I don't care that I'm losing reputation. I need to call you a fucking idiot.
Stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
I just told you to shut the fuck up!
Annoying me the whole time.
He comes here from God knows where, talks out of his ass, and is then rude to boot?
I'll have you all horsewhipped for this one day, you curs.
You should be careful you don't get a beating.
You know what? He gets his ass beat fine. He just had a near death. Surely the game's not gonna make him go through another one.
What did you say?
God damn it, I knew
Say it
it.
again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
No, I'm not letting you get away with that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
lady, you good?
Believe what you like.
Hey,
but
you
I'm
good back
telling the
there?
truth.
Are you
And
good
in
back there?
fact,
Did you hear what that line
okay.
nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
Oh, shut up.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
It's kind of funny.
La, 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 la. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
I'm gonna back him up on this.
No, reinforcements. I'm so scared.
He's being a dickhead. I don't like him.
Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Well, here we go. Right, dig your own hole, buddy. I ain't helping you. Oh, I guess I'm fucking fighting too. Do something.
With us. Hey, let him have it.
Flurry! Do something.
Strike.
Am I fighting every patron?
What do you want?
Oh shit, I'm fighting everybody. Hey, that's gonna be good practice.
Let him have it.
Surrounded.
Alright, we're fighting him. Oh shit!
Don't spare him.
I gotta back up. Get into a corner. Get to a corner. Get to a corner. Don't give him room. Don't give him room to swarm.
Good.
Funnel. I can't move.
You're no match for us, fucker.
I can't move. Okay, well, I mean, he's on his own. I got my own people. I don't think anyone's to my right.
What now?
Come on. Oh, God, there is somebody here.
You want to try me?
Shit!
I can't move.
Useless!
Can you go down already?
You'll never beat me, you swine!
Now, you are drunk. God knows the kind of resilience you got.
I'll rip your ass open! Good!
Come on. Just you, buddy. You and me. Good, one down.
Ah, zeig, was du drauf hast.
What's one of you whore sons is next? Huh?
Banker! Come on then!
I'm trying to get back! The targeting is so bad. The targeting sucks. Is it auto lock on? That might be what it is.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Whoa! You dumbass. Why would you hit the guard?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak...
Damn!
Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! You get a whipping too.
Damn. I guess we just gotta sit and take this, huh? Good, I'm glad I stuck it in.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault?
I'd be a little respectful, but I'm gonna blame him.
Serious? Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ugh, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
No, fuck you. I'm not letting you call me a peasant.
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
His pride is shattered and he's hurt. Fuck it, man. We gotta focus. We're in this together, goddammit. He did save my fucking life. I saved his in return.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Maybe it's because I kept losing rep with him and you get to that conclusion. Hey, whatever. Hey, you're free to do whatever the fuck you want, buddy. I'm fine leaving you. I don't care. Man, they really left us here all night. God damn.
Right, ladies.
Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
There he goes.
Isn't that Otto?
Hey! Lord Von Burgle!
Well, that's bad.
Oh, shit. Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Burgov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
What a fucking brat. Makes sense you release one at a time so they both don't jump your ass.
In your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, huh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
That guy loves this job. Oh, he enjoys this job. Look at him go. What a happy guy. Hey, I'm fine with this. For good. Fuck him. Get out of here. Spoiled brat. I don't need you. I wonder how... Alright, every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people react to them. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is also considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives, like probably sprinting through town and running into people. Now, if someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. I wonder how. Improve your rep by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. A bad rep can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. If there's a lot of crime going on in the area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have settled down, everything returns to normal. Okay.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here.
Yes, what do you want, kid? Lady? I'm sorry, I thought you were a kid.
You're in the right place. Over here. You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
I can fast travel, yay. Bara. The bruising on my neck. What do you want?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
For what? What?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much at the lowest besides being dead at this point, right?
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive
That
in
was
one
sketch.
piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
I like this woman. I like this woman. I like this woman. What's your name?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Ah. You're a wanderer.
You're something like...
She's not really helping me, to be fair.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But
Apothecary?
I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can.
Maybe that's
But
how it's actually
on the
pronounced.
whole, you could say I'm a traveller,
Or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're
Xenophobic.
different, and it scares people.
Yeah.
They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed?
Where are you headed?
Get lost! What did I do?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders.
The fuck did I
They
do?
all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the
Groshen's the
city
name of a
folk,
coin.
It's bound to be better.
Why are you helping?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Hey, nice speech. So just talking gives me speech.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
You said you're going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Tell more about Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
I don't care about learning something. Unless maybe he can learn unarmed
Do
stuff.
you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
How can I
Where
find
might I
Tomcat?
run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay. Help me? I know how to get to the wedding. I'm not worried about that. I need something to wear.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
Go on.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I don't know what these symbols mean. Fuck, I don't... God, I don't remember what these armors mean. Is that agility? Scout... Armor? No, this is noble. Okay, so this must be warrior. This is scout. I don't know what this is. This is noble. I would like to look noble. I'm gonna question this.
What armor are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight lived
Ooh.
here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
Okay. Armor. I don't want to stand out too much. I like to look noble. This is interesting. I do want to look noble. I don't want to really stand out too much. I don't really need armor. Arrows will become a problem. I don't really need armor because I'm going to be fisting a lot. Let's see. Stand out too much or look like a noble, huh? Let me think. I like how his mouth moves, his eyes move, right? Like he's still kind of alive. I like to look noble. That would also be true. I think noble because I'm trying to get into the wedding specifically.
I'd like to look distinguished, like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right-hander are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper.
No!
It's part of your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean,
oh.
Thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Oh, how nice.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
I like this girl. Can I romance this girl? I like this girl. This girl's nice. I like this girl. I do. She's cute, resourceful, independent. Interesting. Can I close these doors? No, I don't want to do that. I'm literally walking around naked, by the way. I can't just steal clothing. They'll figure me out. First, I want to clean myself. Can I clean myself? Why can't I use this? Why can't I use the well? I am going to clean myself in that tavern, though. Nice. Wash myself.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Fuck you. Got me walking around in my skivvies. Leave me alone. Okay, the tailor I found over here. I'll steal some shit. I'm not below that. I will steal your stuff. And what you got in here, buddy? You got some stuff? Gotta steal something through the window? I wonder... I wonder if I can sneak in and take some of your stuff, huh? No back door. I guess I gotta wait till night and take some of your stuff. I need clothing first and foremost. I don't think I can just go to the blacksmith butt naked, right? What's this? Alchemist? So there was a way to wait. How do I wait? Wait, I literally have clothing. What? Yeah, wait a minute. I still have all my clothing. Oh, I figured they took all my clothing. I still have all my clothing. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm not wearing a pouch. I just want to eat it. Now, let me eat some food.
God bless you.
Hello. Chat? Shop screen. Let's see. Trader money. Buy money. Value of item selected to sell. Value of item selected to buy. Sum of all items in my basket. Items selected to buy or sell. Categories. A bohemian cap. How much money do I have? I have 5 coin. Wow. I can get a crude padded coif. I mean, that would help, like armor-wise.
Maybe next time then.
Oh, hold on. Let me,
How can I help you this fine morning?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I want to sell some stuff. How do I... There we go. Add the basket. Add the basket. You can have this.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Wait, what?
Show me your wares.
Did I sell it? I did, okay.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want...
Shut up. Alright, well, I got clothing. I thought they took all my clothes, so that's fine. I'll just go to the blacksmith. I think how he walked off naked. Carpenters and joiners. Sharpening wheel, there it is. Ooh.
Good day to you.
Agnes! Oh, I get it. Damn. Oh, you're the girl getting married. Oh, it's a nice flower crown. I want one of those. Weird. You're getting married to somebody big up. I feel like you should be like, I don't know, in the fort or something. Pay indulgences, and then I can get away, I guess. Bailiff Thrush. Oh. You guys really don't look like important people. It's just a blacksmith? No, this is your home. My bad. Oh, that makes sense. I guess you have a stationed guard. Oh. Oh, that hurts my soul. I gotta find a blacksmith. POI tipster.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow.
So maybe this guy tells me some secrets.
Was machst du? Raus, du Bastard!
Trade. Huh? Oh, okay, I see. I had some other stuff too. Yeah, do you want this? Yeah, you take that. I'll keep the torch. Value. Yeah, let me sort by value. I'm not selling the recipe. I would be stupid. Yeah.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
POI tipster, I thought.
Welcome.
There we go.
You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
You don't say. Did you have anything valuable in there?
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me.
Oh, spices are fucked. All right, well.
And for Taylor Bart's
delicacies.
I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses
Fabrics
for the occasion.
I could
If you
salvage.
only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Kachak Pond. Beyond
Kachak Pond.
Zhelyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So...
What's over that hill?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Oh, why, thank you. What can I find? Is there anything I should avoid?
Is there anything I should
if
avoid?
I ask my
around
other
here?
merchants, I feel like I'll offend them.
Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around, Trusky.
Okay.
Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here. There is Bartosz, the
Tradesman
tailor.
Taylor.
The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are a hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
Nichts
what?
weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel. They are, but of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does it.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter.
Where is the
rest
blacksmith?
Of the villagers are just peasants.
Oh, he's
You
not in
are
the
already
town.
familiar
He's
with
in
the
another
tavern.
town.
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov.
Turnov had to go.
Belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was
Jesus.
brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Oh. Where's the
Where
church?
can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Katharinen. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village.
Oh,
and weddings
Ignatius.
usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
All right, thank you.
Bald, mein Freund.
Okay, so fuck. I mean, what do I? All right, no hand holding. I guess. What do we do? I wonder. There's another tip thing here. Hold on. There's a couple of are these quests. You, bailiff.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the
Wouldn't
truth,
that be the same
why
thing?
don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more...
Fair enough.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the
Takoff.
Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabucco.
Oh.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here.
Fresh graves.
Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
My cabbage!
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some
You
more
learned
stealing
grocer.
cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Sir Otto?
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about... I'm not going to put in a word for you.
Okay. Looking for my friend.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Well, thanks, fuckface. Oh, she disappeared. Where did she go? Sorry. My bad. I think first thing I want to do is find that overturned cart. Oh, wow. This is a fucking... Oh, my God. Woo, buddy. Okay. All right, we're cooking now. Wedding party. Tomcat. Mutt. So the blacksmith's up there. There's a quest up here. He said there was a pond here somewhere. An overturned cart. POI tipster. Taylor. Choskovich. Sharpening wheel. Carpenter. Scribe. Indulgence. Oh, chest. I said test. Okay, something's this way. And then over here.
Greetings to you.
Oh, it's you. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Oh, trade. Oh. I was gonna say they probably weak digestive potion. Decrease nourishment by 20 and cures food poisoning. Oh. I still have no money, right? I got 12 coin. Shrinking die. Let me drink a schnapps, just so I can save. I'm gonna read this. So what do I need for it? Nettle, belladonna, and wine. Okay. So wasn't I just labeled for trespassing? Wait, where's the POI tipster? Wasn't it that lady?
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being... Have you come to break some more stuff?
Ah, you useless. pond. Maybe there? Tipped over and fell in the pond. I mean, I see there's a pond over there. So southeast. Alright, let's go check the pond. That guy said some valuables fell in there. Alright, ding ding, buddy, that's where we're going. Interesting. Ooh. Alright, let me go up here. Alright, what we got up here? I'm in a private area? Ooh. Ooh. But they don't know. Shh. Be very quiet. Well, we got some goodies in here, I bet. Some bread. It's not really anything worth value, to be fair. I mean, this would be a great area for, like, a hideout. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump down. A lot of wood. I'm surprised nobody just takes the wood. I heard a pond. There it is. Okay, so... Wait, what was that? I saw something on the map. Drawing rack. Alright, so up here's the pond. A bigger pond. Maybe this is where all of his stuff tipped over. Yeah, is this it? And also with you, I guess. Was it this pond? Is this what he meant? Oh, I guess not. I mean, this area is massive. I don't know where to begin. Okay, fresh graves are over there. So I just gotta find out where the symbol is. Placena's Meadow. Alchemy Bench. That's where she is. Overturned cart. Oh my god, it's way over there. Oh, didn't it say I can fast travel? So how do I fast travel? Let me think. Crap, how do I fast travel again? Oh, I see, okay. Wait, so I have to do this on foot. Oh, crap. I have to go all the way back on foot. Well, yeah, I'm gonna find my dog first. So, never even... I gotta go west. Oh, there's nothing to do but go. I mean, I wish I could find a horse. Oh, I should have asked her. Okay, wait. There's gotta be a way to get a horse. I gotta do somebody a favor. I get a horse. I don't have to trek. Let me ask her real quick. Rob? Okay, I don't know about that one. Oh.
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
Oh, damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far.
Southwest.
There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you.
I really better go.
Good luck.
Oh, she gave me lockpicks. Oh, so I... What the hell?
Nice strike.
The hell's going on over here? What's happening? Dude, he's popping off.
We're gonna get you, you horse son.
I want to attack. Should I help him? It's a 2-on-1.
This won't end well for you.
Get ready. Take that fucker out, damn it.
I'm all yours.
And stay down, you fucking idiot. What did I do to you?
Lord in heaven, what happened to you? Wake up! Quick!
What?
Goodness gracious!
I'll call the
Are you
bailiff on
all
him
right?
for this.
For what? I was helping you with jumping a man.
Holy fuck, that hurts.
Well, see you later. Yeah, you ain't calling the bailiff on me, buddy. No. I'm out of here. Goodbye. You were jumping a man 2-on-1. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in on that. So she said, west, down the hill. Yeah, fighting multiple opponents. Unpleasant to be in. Use simple and perfect blocks. You can defend against attacks from all opponents in front of you, just not the one you're locked onto. Dodging sideways or backwards is a good way to move around quickly. How far you dodge depends on your agility and the weight of the armor you're wearing. By holding blah, you can swip on a target. Tab swaps. Oh. Okay. If I go to the right, yeah, they gotta go around their teammates. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you funnel them. Well, yeah, it's fighting opponents 1-on-1, right? Is there a setting for lock-on mechanics? Wait, during the base game? Oh, no, I don't want to see this garbage. Get this out of here. Telemetry? No. I like that. That's better. So I gotta run through town real quick, so I can't even attempt to get a horse. Did she move again? Or she was just over there? Unless there's copies of her, she moves quick. Maybe I can talk to the carpenter for some work? I'd kind of like to build a good rep here.
Ave Maria.
Gird. Why do you have such a large gate when I can just hop your fence, right? Hired hand.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What could you possibly sell? Oh, a shield. Bill hook, glaive, staff. Ooh, I can actually use a staff. Oh my god. Oh, should I? Maybe I should have it as like a backup weapon in case I'm fighting multiple opponents. Geez, you guys have a lot of dyes.
Maybe next time then.
That is really interesting that I can actually use a staff. I really feel like I should have that staff.
Hail. What will it be?
Kind of really want that staff, to be honest. Only 2 gold, too. A wooden pole without reinforced ends, so it wouldn't hurt so much during infantry training. It can also be used at any time to improve that there are no small men, only small targets. Blunt damage. Defense. Durability. Nah, because I have points. I have points in unarmed, so I have to kind of stick with unarmed. Which reminds me. Okay. So I have a lot of coercion and presence and persuasion. often using underhanded and unfair practices. Really? And I have high intimidation? Why? Yeah, I like presence. Oh, survival, nice. Sell herbs, game sides. The quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill is, but at the most this perk will improve the quality of a bed to 50%. Oh, so that's a perk that literally just dies without anything. So yeah, we're gonna get that, because now I can sell stuff for even better. Does a staff count as a polearm? Oh, overeating. You can actually eat too much. Alright, I think I just move on. Very interesting to know I can get a staff, though. I guess I just go west? There really isn't much I can do. I can't... There's one more POI to get, but I can't talk to the innkeeper. She's pissed. So fuck her. We'll explore ourselves. Like, for instance, what's this over here? Oh, that's my stamina running out. I'm sorry, did I punt this thing on accident? All I did was walk by it. Oh, it does. Ooh, I don't like the way this thing is looking at me. This is... Ugh. Free rabbit. Nice. All wild animals, except for hares and wolves, belong to the king, and their meat is therefore considered stuff. Oh! Except for... Really? Wait, except for hares and wolves, I think it said? I can't kill other, like a wild boar, it's poaching? That's stupid. Oh, I'm going northwest, wait. Oh, I didn't go southwest. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest.
Old gods. I wonder what their names were.
Paganism and idols. Yeah, I'm taking the bread. Mead? Yeah, I'm taking the mead. Yeah, I'm taking all of this. I don't care that they're all gods. I don't care. Hell yeah, buddy! Heal 15%, 15 health, and heals. Ooh. Hey man, good. Let the old gods strike me down. Lightning strike. Bam! I'm dead. Just wish the sky box wasn't garbage, but you know, whatever. Is there someone there? What is that? Just a random stick? I'm gonna get some food real quick. 1 second. Nice. Wow. This will be the only thing I ever record of it. This game will simply take me far too long. So instead, what I'll start doing are replay buffers. Those will just be easier. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop the recording now and I'm gonna start the replay buffer now. We'll just do that. That'll just be easy. It's still taking me north. I'm just gonna go southwest. Because that's what she said, right? Should be J. I was gonna turn preview off because I don't know if it's accurate to what the stream is saying or not. Wait, Poacher's hideout. Wait a minute. I ran into something. I'm sorry. Poacher's hideout and what else? Because somebody fucking died here. Were they poaching humans? Oh, wow. Oh, that is the skull. Uh-oh. I think I should get my shit and leave. Is there anything for me to nab? I bet if I come here at nighttime. Oh. Why, hello. Oh. Yeah, I'll take all your stuff, yeah. And that sheepskin? Hell yeah. I'm out of here. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know. I just stumbled upon that. That's cool. Alright, for now though, we'll slap these leather gloves on. What was that? Wait, what? Oi, what's going on? Hey!
Hey, fella. Stop off for a bit of a chat.
I'm sorry, were you busy fucking or fighting? What was going on here? Well, hold on. Well, I mean, I'll talk to you.
I'll be glad to have a drink with you, fellows.
That's precisely what young Petsker and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petsker here are just honest-to-goodness labourers.
I can smell horse sweat on you.
You smell of horse sweat? Yet I see no horses.
Look, no disrespect. We may not be labourers, true, but we're no crooks neither. In short,
but
we
you
look
did
for
just
horses
lie to me.
For a very well-heeled mistress. But only strays, that's all.
So, horse traders for hire?
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now, and we're at a loose end.
Okay.
Not that it's any of my concern, But you don't look like labourers to me. What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
Ah, kindred soul. Hey, I'll wager.
You say you're good at wrestling?
Oh, yeah. I could show you if you want.
Well, I'll wager I'm a better fighter than you any day, Bohush.
Well, you need the coin up front. Come back when you get some.
You're just a stable. Oh man, so I can't even fight this guy. I mean, I would have liked to fight him at least, but you know. I wonder if there's like random dynamic events. Like, can I meet another group of people there instead? Ooh, Poppy. Ooh. It's a real Poppy. If you dry them, they won't spoil. What is this? Zellajoff. Okay.
Greetings.
Time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought, we've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe.
Say immigrants, I
You'll
dare
know
you.
full well what I'm talking about.
Say it.
Cities. Everyone here knows someone who has moved away. For a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. What's more, the proudest cities build walls so nobody can see all that filth. But we know.
Alright.
Detestable to kings and noblemen and even God.
Alright, you crazy bastard. Alright.
Praise God.
Are you looking for something?
Whoa, 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 sorry. I thought you were an inn or something, my bad.
I don't know. He treats that animal like a lord.
Except he has it asleep in the barn.
Maybe it's an enchanted princess. That's why Olbram gives it wine and is so careful with it.
Something sleeps in the barn. The good old poop hole, huh? So you have this built to the side of your house. What happens when it gets full? You just have to, like, build a new outhouse somewhere?
God be with you, neighbor.
Ain't much here.
Can I help you?
Cat. There's nothing in this town.
You all heard the truth. We've survived drought, we've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests.
Oh, is there more over here?
We face a far greater catastrophe.
God bless.
Yeah. Farmer. Here we go. Can I steal a horse? Perhaps. Messenger pigeons, I'm guessing. I didn't think about that. I mean, I just gotta talk to somebody. Hello?
Greetings.
I'm just trying to talk to somebody. I'm about to yank one of your horses. Oh shit. My bad. I'm about to actually steal one of your horses. Ah, horse shit, right. So if I stole their horse, how far am I making it? Oh, so she's in the local village. I'm really considering it. Oh, there's something up here. I'm guessing these might be accurate, so there might actually be some rabbits over there. So there's more to Zelajov to the north west. That's like a second part of the city or the village. Man, I cannot see anything. I am just going in blind. Okay, this is still. I'm still in Zelajov. Lodgings, okay. All right, there we go.
Regards as the foundation stone of composition that an ass like you couldn't possibly understand.
True. I'd never pollute my head with such codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right.
Michael.
And you've come up with some real pearls, haven't you?
God, too right I have. How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my Ode to Ale?
Right. Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good. You call that poetry? It's the
Well,
bleating
this
of a
doesn't
goat.
seem too bad.
It's a poem that every man Jack can understand, unlike that
Innkeeper.
Greetings,
you friend. What can I get for
that
you?
not even the parish priest can make head or tail. And he's nearly educated.
Art for...
What are you guys talking
What
about?
are you two talking about then?
Ah, a peasant like you would never understand.
Shove it up your arse. Watch your
Watch
tongue.
your mouth, you impudent dog.
Or what? You'll smear it with that excrement under your fingernails?
Oh, so 10 isn't
But
even
let's
enough.
bicker no more,
Oh, all right.
stranger. Perhaps you can be our judge. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
What did you just call me?
Don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
I agree. Too common of a
For the
name.
love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, My last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer. Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple
Oh,
soul
so he's
ever
saying he
since
hasn't
was
gotten laid.
dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication
All right.
and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Honorate l'altissima poeta.
Wait.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate.
What's that
As I
like?
said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Interesting.
God bless you.
They're both technically right. His is the more composed poetry, but the other guy, his poetry, it's about freedom. Like, just living life and freedom, you know? Drinking, fucking, eating. Hey, if that's how the guy wants to live his life, that's free. The guy literally said freedom. I want to say him.
Why go looking for muses when the whole of God's green earth is filled with inspiration? Like George says, wine, women and song. That's the only poetry you need.
I told you so. Let's drink to that. However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Oh, you're bamboozling me now.
Look, I don't have all day, so if you have something to say, get straight to the point, without all the poetic horse shit.
That's exactly our way, friend.
Short and to the point. That's us.
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short,
I don't know how to spell my own name.
We're in need of an adventurer. A man of action.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow...
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in
I'm
our
gonna
front.
hit both of
Son's
you.
just
Get to the
waiting for a voice
point.
to raise you to the heights of glory.
She's just watching the whole thing.
An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lion!
A loot! We need a loot!
Okay.
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
You want me to go
It ain't
back?
no use to him, and he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Interesting.
Greetings.
One
Certainly.
there.
Have no fear.
Ah, your love is clear to me when I see your hose around your knees.
God bless you.
Good God, what's that supposed to be?
Proper poetry, innit?
I'm almost checking out my food. That was pretty good.
Beautiful in this world.
You're seeing this.
Damn, that's the whole pig. Damn. Smoke the food. I can make smoked cheese. Cool. I might as well. Significantly longer. All right. Cool. I didn't know you could smoke cheese. This is a basin? So they want me to go grab this guy's lid. I'll probably end up stealing it, to be honest. Ah, the overturned cart's up here. Northwest? First and foremost, I want to get to the cart, I want to pick up the valuables, and I want to bring them back to sell. Ooh, we got some paths to go through here. Interesting. Now I gotta turn around. Now we gotta go across the bridge.
What do you think you're doing? Go back to where you came from. Low life.
Bitch?
Greetings to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Square up and now you wanna be nice.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Save your schnapps. Dry chamomile. I see.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
I'm sorry, what? Bathhouse. Oh, hello. Interesting. Just gonna... You can start a lockpick by holding E if you have a lockpick in your inventory. Use the cursor to find the correct lockpick position. The cursor returns gold when you're in the right spot. Start rotating the whole lock with D and keep the lockpick in the right position. Okay. Roughly right here. Nice. A club. Excuse me. You ladies have a good day. And none were the wiser. I'm out of here, SpongeBob snapping. Oh shit. This way. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I don't remember seeing that flower. I made a little coin, baby. Oh, interesting.
Hey.
Why, hello.
Welcome, my good man. Karl von Unterbrick is the name.
I'm Henry. Are you German?
No. Why? Should I be?
Well, you've got a German face.
Honest looking, eh?
Yes. And do you live here?
Yes.
Under the bridge?
You envy me, eh?
Of
Sure.
course. It's a real palace.
Well, don't even think about it. It's my bridge. And now you're here. You want to buy something?
What are you selling? And you know what? Don't answer
You're
that.
selling something.
Surprise me.
Gifts from heaven.
Surprise me. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Gifts from heaven? What do you mean?
Just what I said. You're a bit slow, aren't you? When folks go home from the tavern, often as not they're pissed as a newt. And from time to time they drop something. Or even throw something down here.
see.
All nice stuff it is. See for yourself.
From the heavens, from the sky.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Weapon stub? Oh, I see. Bezoar. Ooh. Wait! People just dropping keys! Found its place, the lost key to a farmhouse. The lost key to the gamekeeper's house. He must have lost on his way home from the tavern. Lost key to the fisherman's house. Probably dropped it on his... I want to buy their keys and give them back, so maybe I get a reward. I mean, yeah. I wonder where I would end up getting them. To his house, so I can just break in? I don't know.
Maybe next time then.
Yeah, maybe, man. If I talk to them and they're like, yeah, I lost my key, can you help me? I'll be like, hey, I know where your key is. Until then, I'm not really trying to, like, rob people. I'll steal a little here and there if it's easy. Camp by the road. Oh my god, I could sleep here. Wait, what? Survival 7. Alright. Alright, we're still going. This is not a pond, my guy. This is a lake. Who's that? Who are you?
This could only happen to me.
Hi, bud.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter.
How so did
I
I?
was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it.
Ah.
That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you need help?
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
This gives me those the Borderlands vibes of the it's not gonna do it. Do it! Shoot me! Shoot me in the face! Right there! Right between the eyes! Do it! Blast a hole in my head! Are you sure?
Are you sure? I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Hey man, it makes logical sense.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Commit! 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 Commit!
Bloody hurts.
Commit!
Oh!
Whoa, what the fuck?
Your arse off.
Whoa, look out! Whoa, whoa,
Show
whoa,
what
whoa,
you're
whoa.
made of. Send my greeting to the devil.
What the fuck just happened? Where did you come from?
What do you want?
What? What?
You're a dead man.
Huh?
Fucking hell!
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I was just trying to help the homie, and he died. I have to back up. Keep rotating. Gotta keep him in line.
You want to try me?
Useless.
I don't know what to do. Like, I'm literally I'm perfect blocking, and then countering with a punch, and it's just like not registering. I don't know if it's bugged or. Yeah, like, I don't know if this is bugged, or I don't know why they attacked either. I heard them coming.
God be with you.
Good day.
Oh, god damn it.
Do you really think Henry can...
To be honest, I didn't really lose any progress, so. I want to do that real quick, though. I mean, I don't know what happened. Trying to help the homie out, and here comes Chucklefuck. I mean, I like to sleep a little bit. Take a short nap. About 2 hours. There we go. Nice and refreshed. Now, that makes me want to actually climb in my bed and go to sleep. So I need like nettle and something else for schnapps. See, now this guy's not even here anymore. Oh, there he is. Now you hold on, buddy. I gotta go. I gotta do some scouting because these guys came out of fucking nowhere. They spawned out of the ether and attacked. But I waited 2 hours, so maybe they've pissed off? Alright, let's do this again.
What happened to you?
I'm in big.
How so?
I lost. I was. I have, but it was.
So we could.
I don't.
Would you like?
There's no-
Do you know?
I haven't.
He's losing.
So I. But now.
I have. I hope you've.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
Wait, punch me.
What?
Smack me.
I want to make sure.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I can tell. So you get.
Very well then. Or not. It's up. You ready?
I was gonna do it quick, buddy. Flurry time. Flurry. Get my stamina and go.
Fucking hell!
Are you good, bud? Oh, there you go. Hey, you're good. Oh, we square?
We're right. Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I'm tired. I'm winded.
Definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
I get no reward? Oh, so you guys are the...
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Wait, why? Alright.
Do it!
Apparently I need to run. I don't know what's going on.
You're no match.
Run! I don't get it.
All yours!
Wait, so what? Am I just permanently stuck in combat until I die? Because there's literally no way to get away? Why do they fucking attack me blindly? I don't understand. Why do they attack me blindly?
God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings.
I actually don't understand. Okay. I need like a stat. I probably should get the staff. But I want to get some unarmed skills first before I decide. Because maybe the unarmed would still be really fun. I just don't understand why they're attacking me. If I turn on names, I could probably see it. I'll say like bandit or something. Maybe I should just give up and use the fucking hunting sword. I really just can't do unarmed until I actually get like a book or I learn more techniques, just because it's taking too long to kill people. Or at least beat them to near death. I should knock them out and then rob them. I don't know where those guys come from. They come out of nowhere.
What happened to you?
I'm in house. I lost a letter. I was.
What?
I have, but it was.
So
I don't.
I have to be going. I hope you find
Me too.
I'm sorry to.
Wait, punch.
What?
Smack.
Are you?
I could. So you get.
Very well. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
And you can't tell me to stop, but you're not. Hang on. He doesn't have anything going on him.
Nice. All right. Oh. Got to be a...
Oh, have fun. Now where's Tweedle fucking Tweedledum? Alright, here's the overturned cart. Have fun limping back, buddy. Cabbage? Wait, is this the guy? The overturned cabbage cart. Oh no. This poor man, in every universe, he's just consistently fucked. Wait, encoding overloaded. Okay. Oh, okay, 1 second. I'm having an issue with OBS. Wait. Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe that's better now. Maybe that helps. It's still doing encoding overloaded. I don't understand. I'll look this up real quick. Hmm. Oh, is that because I had that on? Maybe, we'll see. I think I had window and game capture enabled. Whoops! Oopsie poopsie, my guy, but this is also lagging quite a bit, so. We'll see. Ooh. Okay, goodbye. Sure, man. Whatever. Why is my fucking Warudo lagging so badly? I can put this on the other monitor. What? Oh. Yeah, this does not want to work with Warudo at all. Wow, you really don't have like borderless full screen? I'm actually kind of lost. Hmm. Is there hardware? I'm gonna be right back.